rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the expansion-era Boomers and the mid-century Groundbreakers. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next. Cy Young, a righty from the state of Ohio, will do the pitching in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, this is one of the game's all-time best pitchers. Over 300 career wins, and he's been doing his thing for a long time. It'll be interesting to see if he can continue that solid work in this one today, Matt.
So stepping in is Ricky Henderson, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Well, you don't need us to tell you, it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Yeah, Matt, right now, this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield, around the mound, and around the home plate.
And that is through into right field for a single.
Nothing fires me up more than watching an offensive player stay inside a baseball and drive it the other way.
The right fielder, number 19.
Stepping in now, Tony Gwynn. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. Henderson gets his lead at first, nobody out. Hit softly on the ground to third. Gonna be a tough play. The throw to Robinson, but no real shot at two as he's safe easily at first. Next up, Ken Griffey Jr. First pitch coming, here it is. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. The 1-0.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. It's going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Called strike in a dangerous location there, 1-2. Runners on first with one down. Got him swinging in the dirt.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Into the box now, Mike Schmidt. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And that's in there, base hit. They'll hold at second, and there are two aboard now.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
In now, Willie Stargell, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Two men are on with two men out. Just behind the fastball there, two strikes now.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Now the 0-2. He chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. So they get to him for a couple of hits in the inning here, but they've got nothing to show for it. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1 with no score after a half an inning. Vida Blue, the Louisiana-born left-hander, will get the start on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this ought to be fun to watch in this one here today. A guy with over 2,000 career strikeouts. Think about it. He knows how to get swings and misses, and he knows how to paint the corners. Hopefully, he'll bring some of that in this one here, and he should be fun to watch.
Striding in is Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman,
Trying to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. The windup and the 0-1.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact.
He obviously found a great feel for that breaking ball while warming up before the game. Leadoff hitter getting 2 curveballs is usually not the norm.
Now another 0-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
The center fielder.
Man, I thought this at-bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself back into a hitter's count, 2-2, and he's able to find a knockout there.
That brings up Mickey Mantle, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Up high, 2-1 now.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. And this is hauled in on the run for the out. And he had a lot of ground to cover to get to that one.
Batting third, the shortstop, Ernie Banks.
So next to hit is Ernie Banks. First pitch of the AB on its way.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. It's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give the guy at first a chance to run.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The next 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. And there's out number 2. So a man at second here with 2 away. And up steps Hank Aaron. Now the first pitch. Ready with the 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Love the fact the pitcher challenged him in that spot right there. Didn't love the location. But I got to be honest with you, I think he's got him on his heels right now. Don't be shocked if he attacks the zone again.
The 2-2. And another foul ball. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. High in the air out towards shallow right. Gwynn is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. We'll move on to inning number 2 now here in Manhattan with no score. Now to the plate, Mike Piazza. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Mike Piazza.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Fly ball out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. The relay, and he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning.
The shortstop, Ripken Jr.
So now to the plate, Cal Ripken. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now it's on the ground for Jackie Robinson at second. Scooped up, throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. 2 down, no one on base, and Joe Morgan strides up to the plate. First pitch of the AB now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Bench is after it, and the throw to first ends the inning. 1 hit's all they get. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. Last half of the second set to go, and next the dangerous power threat, Lou Gehrig. Now here's the first offering. Fastball here too low, and it's 1-0. Pitch on the way. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. He's got it. Quick throw to first by Morgan, and that's the first down.
Batting 6th, the left fielder, Ralph. Kiner.
And now, Ralph Kiner. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope.
The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike one. Blue has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike two.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
At the plate, Johnny Bench. Fouled off. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. Gone all the way into the upper deck. So a solo shot down the line in left. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Batting eighth, the third baseman, Eddie Matthews.
Standing in now, Eddie Matthews. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Counts even at 1-1 to Matthews. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Don't you see them?
One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. We played two. It's now 1-0.
Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us.
So here now's the pitcher, Vida Blue. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Here's the first pitch to him. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half, it's strike one.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away. Didn't look to me like that was much of a protect swing with 2 strikes.
No, he was trying to go yard, 2 strikes or not. Kind of looks bad if you strike out like he did, though. I'm sure his manager would have liked for him to focus on getting on base.
At the plate now, Ricky Henderson. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Yanked on the ground down the line. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball.
Guys, you know what we call that? We call that turn and burn. That's a bullet single down the third baseline. Third baseman's not able to make that play. Can't make that play. He's playing almost bunt defense, fearful of having to come get something. That ball was hit way too hard.
Into the box now, Tony Gwynn. A ball and no strikes.
Wow, I think the heart of this system is right on top of us because it is really coming down out there. This isn't an easy sport to play in the rain.
Now the 1-0. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Now the 2-0 home. Lifted down the line in left. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
To second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. So a runner at first with 2 away, and here comes Junior. From the stretch, here's the pitch. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage home run. So Junior strikes for a 2-run shot. As they take the lead, it's 2-1.
Yeah, and if you remember the previous pitch, he couldn't get around on a fastball and was mad at himself. Well, there's nothing to be mad about anymore unless you're the guy standing on the mound wondering what just happened.
Stepping in now, Mike Schmidt. Hit sharply on the ground. Banks has got it. Throw on to Gehrig takes care of him, and that will end the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. Bottom of the third coming up. The Boomers are on top, 2-1. Stepping up is Cy Young. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The pitcher, Cy Young.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Pitch is popped up. Stargell has room in foul territory, and no one will get this one. And there's ball 1. And that's taken up and in for ball 2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Now back.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but a foul ball, 1-1. Here's the pitch. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the next to bat will be Mickey Mantle. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
No balls and one strike. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
Boy, just when you're looking for one of those shutdown innings, you get 2 quick outs, D-roll, then you give up a 2-out base hit to extend the inning.
Yeah, you show me a big league ball player that's going to give away an AB. No chance. Everybody's in there grinding every at-bat, every plate appearance. Nice job. Maybe a little 2-out lightning starting.
Next to hit is Ernie Banks. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
0-1 the count. Comes set, now the pitch.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. All set for the start of the 4th, and in strides the familiar waddle of pops, Willie Stargell. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Matty, that's a surprising pitch right there. I don't understand after blowing a fastball by him, he would speed his bat up with off speed.
Yeah, redemption after being late, right on time with the off-speed pitch next. So now to the plate, Mike Piazza, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. 0-1 count and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
And a swing and a miss by Piazza, and he's a strikeout victim here.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
In now, Cal Ripken. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 0-1 pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Matthews is under it, and that's the 3rd out. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Boomers are out in front here, 2-1. So now to the plate, Hank Aaron flew out last time up.
The right fielder, Aaron.
First pitch on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And he misses with it, 1-1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. There's a breaking ball that he didn't quite get on top of.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Digging in will be Lou Gehrig. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Aaron aboard here at first with nobody out. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, and no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. So they'll have to be content with just the strikeout there as the runner's able to get himself into scoring position with 1 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Ralph Kiner will stand in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
And there are 2 away now. Next to hit, Johnny Bench. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. all ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to bat will be the switch-hitting pitcher, Vida Blue. Now here's the first offering. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
Swing and a liner, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Bench recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Blue is retired, and there's one away. Next, it'll be Ricky Henderson. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. First offering. Fly ball out to right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now at the plate is Tony Gwynn. 0 for 2 with the runs scored so far. First pitch of the AB on its way. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got to hurry. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Boomers lead it 2-1. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Eddie Matthews.
Third baseman, Eddie Matthews.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Front door curve is taken. Strike 2.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out. 1 away.
That's his second strikeout of the game. I wouldn't be surprised if a coach finds him in the dugout and gives him a little talk about shortening up and putting the ball in play. Good things tend to happen when you do that in these kinds of conditions.
Into the box, Cy Young, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the 0-1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Jackie Robinson.
At the plate, Jackie Robinson. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. The windup and the 0-1. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. On to Stargell at first, and the side is retired. Both teams battling the elements thus far, but we've got a tight game through 5. The 3 of us are back with more following this. All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
In the last at-bat, that breaking ball he hit for the home run, that was one of those meatball ones. A cement mixer just kind of floated up there. I'm not so sure that they're going to go back to the breaking ball here, and if they do, better location is definitely needed.
Line shot to first, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Mike.
So next to bat will be Mike Schmidt. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. First offering on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2.
The first baseman, number 8, Willie.
So here is Willie Stargell. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Fouled away.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Now at the plate, Mickey Mantle, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Groundbreakers, the center fielder, Mickey Mantle.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. In there, 1-2 now.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88. And at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
The 1-2. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
That was aggressive pitching in that at bat, and I like seeing that. He showed all hard stuff until the 5th and final pitch for the strikeout. When you work off your hard stuff, it really opens up your secondary pitches to be more deceptive.
Standing in now, Ernie Banks. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now here it comes. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Henderson is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Next, here is Hank Aaron. Now the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball 1.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's...
Hammered the other way to deep right field. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
To the plate now, Lou Gehrig, as he'll take a look at ball one. And with just 5 2/3 innings under his belt, he's about to hit the century mark in his pitch count now.
Yeah, Matty V, and the way baseball is played these days, it's about 6 innings or 100 heaves, and you're pretty much looking for that bullpen. And D-Roll right now, this guy's pretty vulnerable right now at this game.
Yeah, Daniel.
And the tying run comes around to score from second.
What a frustrating inning from a pitcher's standpoint, D-Roll. You get the first 2 out of the inning. The next guy doubles, and then you give up a 2-out base hit to drive in a run.
Yeah, and you want to talk about on the complete flip side, firing up an offense. You see your 2 boys go down, 2 quick outs. You mix in a gap.
Now out of the dugout comes the manager as he'll make his way towards the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. He'll depart with our score tied, and he'll still be accountable for the runner at first, and the best he can do is a no decision in this one.
Please.
Frank Tanana takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Stepping in now, Ralph Kiner. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Now, this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
The 2-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Gehrig leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Kiner in front, 3 balls and a strike.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
The 3-1. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Seventh inning ready to roll, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Mike Piazza. Here's the first pitch to him. As he can't make contact and is tied up here, it's strike 1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Popped him up. Bench. Over to his left, and that's the first out of the inning. At the plate now is Cal Ripken. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch on its way.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
The windup and the 0-1. Now here's a screwball that misses, and that'll even the count at 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
One of the big advantages to pitching ahead in the count if you're a pitcher, because you have to cover both pitches if you're a hitter. You have to cover the off speed and the fastball. And in the 1-2 count, you might be sitting off speed, and what happens? He gets the fastball, and he can't catch up to the express.
At the plate now, Joe Morgan. As he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. And he will get there as the go-ahead run is quickly to third now with a 2-out triple.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how managers think, and he's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys out there in this one. We'll see if his teammate can bring him home.
George Brett will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Now coming into pinch hit, George Brett.
First offering as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready with the 0-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. A pause and the 0-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. A big-time strikeout and some raw emotion as he gets out of the jam. Mark, Dan, and I are back with more after this. Goose Gossage gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th. Now to the plate, here is Johnny Bench. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Now the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
Now into the box, Eddie Matthews. No hits to this point.
Matthews.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And he fouls this one off. Gossage has the target. Here's the 0-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
That was a big strikeout there, guys.
Now
the best
batting,
pitchers
the
have the
pitcher.
ability to strike guys out when they really need to. And that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
Joe
Your
Torre
attention,
gets the
please.
call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty.
Torre.
First pitch on its way. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th.
You ain't from where you say you from. You ain't done what you say you done. We don't believe that. You ain't from where you say.
Bob Feller has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Bob Feller.
Into the box, Ricky Henderson. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Henderson.
Now the first pitch.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. Big velocity up and in for a strike, too. I mean, you saw this guy flinch at the plate. He was thinking that buzzed the tower, but then to get it popped to strike is tough.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. It's a bullpen game for them now as we have a look at the starters' final line. It was a really nice day on the mound for him.
Hey, one of the things you can't control as a starting pitcher is whether you're going to win or lose a game. He pitched awfully well in this one. As of right now, he's in line for a no decision.
So now to the plate, Tony Gwynn. Now a little looper down the left field line. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Got to be a little frustrated on the offensive side. Yeah, everybody's getting knocks and the batting averages are flowing right now, but nobody's come up with that big runner in scoring position, 2-out knock kind of feel that really is going to break this game open.
Into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
He stays alive, still 2-2.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
In now, Mike Schmidt, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. This one's down to third. And the throw's offline as he tried to sweep it up that time, but came up with nothing but a glove full of dust. Luckily, however, the first baseman will get his glove on it.
And as a former pitcher, I can tell you, nothing is more painful than having to get extra outs in an inning. That should have been out number 3 there. Instead, he has to refocus and get back to work.
To the plate now, Willie Stargell, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Bruce Sutter will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Gwynn over at second. Schmidt on at first with 2 down. And it's fouled away. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. 1-2. Here it is. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Clearly fired up to work out of that jam. More baseball on the show right after this.
Yes, I'm never stop me from being a good wager. I get respect from observers, no public enemy. I'm the white Mary Dad Chuck.
Dennis Eckersley is going to come on as a defensive replacement now as he takes over at first base. Now here's the pitch.
For the Groundbreakers,
Jackie Robinson is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Robinson.
That's inside. 2-0. Now here's the pitch. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2.
You know, it's funny right there. You look at that pitch, and it's almost a hybrid in between a big-time old-school curveball and a nasty slider that goes off the fastball. That's kind of right in the middle right there, kind of working off the clock, that 3 to 8, if you can picture that in your head. Tough pitch to lay off of.
And that'll get through into center, so there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning.
There's a hard-hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Behind 0-2 now. Fouled off.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Mickey Mantle becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Fouled away. Again, another foul ball. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. A throw behind the runner at second, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Here comes the 1-2. It's a fastball that misses. And he fouls this one off. Gossage is ready. Here he comes on 2-2. This is skied out toward right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? That'll bring up Hank Aaron. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Oh, and that one swung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as they've taken a 2-run lead.
That's a big-time bomb right there. It's about time now for the closer to get ready and slam the door on this one.
The first baseman, number 4, Willie Stargell.
Stepping in now, Lou Gehrig. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Henderson will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. 9th inning straight ahead. It's now 4-2. Raleigh Fingers comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Leading off the inning, it'll be Mike Piazza, and they could use a spark from him here.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
Oh, look at Banks. He's up with it. The throw. Hey now. Standing in now, Cal Ripken. And it's grounded just foul down the line. There's a drive out to left center field. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
So now to the plate, Joe Morgan. He's right there. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2.
And that was a no doubles defense in action right there, and it paid off big time. That ball was scorched, but the third baseman was guarding the line more than usual to prevent an extra base hit, and it ended up being pretty much right at him. That's good stuff.
Eddie Murray will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. First offering as he rips it on the ground to second. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score.
Big RBI knock right here in the top half of the ninth to cut the deficit to 1 run. You could start to feel the tension a little bit. That pitcher might be holding that ball a little bit longer. That's when you miss over the heart of the plate.
At the plate now, Rickey Henderson, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
The 1-0. Swing and a line drive, but this lands foul down there to make it 1-1. And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon.
Hey, this offense has this closer in trouble right here. They have to find a way to keep applying pressure. I don't know, everybody top step in the dugout. Get on this guy and make him nervous.
In there, a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. And he throws it away. And this will go down as an E5 as you can see the exasperation on his face. Into the box, Tony Gwynn. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. The tying and go-ahead runs in scoring position. Game on the line, 2 men out. Now a flare out to left center. Banks is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, never a dull moment in this one, especially in the 9th inning as the tying run is stranded on third and the winning run is left on second. Anybody's game until the very last pitch. Now I can finally breathe a little bit.
A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The Groundbreakers came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Bob Feller pitches well enough to get the W. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshow.com.
Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all is in the street. Y'all fake men in the street.